Welcome back, one and all. I've done some things off stream, just boring stuff like upgrading certain weapons. I went ahead and upgraded this weapon, the long shaft axe, to +9 because it has a great strength scaling, and in some situations I think instead of using, like, I imagine this will do more posture damage than this will do. So in other words, against boss fights, I kind of want, I think, this, where I have the extra weight to play around with, but I'm not totally positive. I'm back here in Bonnie Village because we just unlocked the path to Ruins of Unte, which I think will lead into this woodland area, but I kind of wanted to explore around the edges. Actually, I kind of want it to be daytime for this. Of the abyssal, like the abyssal area, the like really dark, spooky wood area, to see if there's any indication of what the path will look like down there. Also, I never fully explored Bonnie Village. I mean, I think I did. But it never hurts to touch back into areas you've been in before. Not super interested in fighting a whole bunch of dudes right now. I can hear them. More interested in looking at spooky woods from above. Alright, looks like there is a pathway down through this area. It goes around that side. So I want to be on the other side of Bonnie Village. If I'm going to go through Bonnie Village anyway, we may as well summon. One other thing is I upgraded Telu, our Golem Spirit Ash, to +10. I kind of want to check him out. Oh look, we have just enough mines to do that. That's useful. But we will be without MP for a little while. Alright, Telu. Come follow me around, you big goofus. Golem, but he's kind of a slow guy. He's a slowman. Hey man, you ever considered wearing clothes so that your poise is a little bit better? No, apparently not. Oh, I thought that would guard counter. Nice, knocked him out of the air. Done for, buddy. You're done for. You're dead to me. Head back to the backhand blade. Good job, Telu. Where does this lead? I think this maybe just leads back up to the front. Good, yeah, still have my soul's weapon on. Good job, Telu. Good job, buddy. Yeah, this just leads back to... Just leads back to the well. No, stay with me. Hey, stuck. No, Telu, don't leave me. There you go. I don't still have heal from afar on, do I? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Thelu. We may as well kill them all just to try out your moveset here at Bunny Village. Before we go on to look more at the spooky woods upstream of the waterfall. Remember how difficult it was to do this before the patch when they upgraded the distance on these things? Did I fully explore this plateau up here? I think I did, but I could be wrong. Ah, we're losing Telu. That's fine. Telu is honestly kind of... What is this? Is this snakeskin? What the hell? Notable. This is very unique. Let's put on some snake hats. No? I think we have more snake-related hats in our repertoire. Don't we have like a mesmer, soldiery kind of hat? Gaius's helm is not snakely, but I know that we had like another mesmery soldier hat that we got from someone, like a fire knight or something. Ah, here it is. Winged Serpent Helm. Anything? Anything? Elden Rings? Anything snake-like? No, I don't think, I don't think that there's anything to be done here gesture-wise. Not that I can think of, at least. Huh. Well, let's mark this. Do it with like a little diamond. Weird that there is just a snake skin here. Can't even tell if it's like petrified snake statue or if it is a snake skin. Okay, so there is no trottery down, but it looks like that's where we spawned after Shadowkeep, and it looks like there is like a left-hand side pathway here. What is this? What the fuck? Oh, mother? What? Headless statue? I mean, it looks more like a corpse to me that is petrified and grown thorns. Sits under an interesting looking tree. Notably, the only one in the vicinity that looks kind of snake-like. I wonder if I use this gesture with the snake statue. Where is it? Oh, mother. Oh, mother. Well, let's equip it. I mean, didn't do anything here. I guess there are not descriptions for these, are there? Nope, there aren't descriptions. Yeah, let's do it in front of the snake. It's to the front of the snake. Maybe there is a gesture. Maybe there is a gesture. Oh, mother snake. Yeah? Eh? Sit here for a while? No? Okay. Huh. Well, I don't really know what the heck that means. I thought gesture here, snake there. Okay. White flesh mushroom growing beneath the tree. Oh, mother. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, okay, we have seen some Headless America statues. We have seen some Headless America statues. I can't remember where off the bat. There might be one in the Shadow Keep, I think. In, like, weird places. There's also, like, Mother could be a reference to the Formless Mother. You know, the blood deity. So it could be that we do it by that big chalice in the back of a Shadow Keep. Alright, yeah, this is a full-on area, and I think I can access it now. Alright, I was going to do a little bit more looking around on this side of Bonnie Village. But to be honest, having found that gesture, kind of interested to go test it with the chalice. The Erdtree chalice. I think there was a Headless America statue in that Hippo boss fight room too. We maybe can do it in front of that. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking that most likely it's the headlessness of that corpse that we found the gesture next to that's important. And I'm thinking about important headless things in the world, and I do remember seeing a couple of America statues that were weirdly headless and going like, huh, that's strange that this is the only thing here and it's a headless statue. And so now I'm wondering where all those are, and I think there's at least one in the Shadow Keep in the Hippo boss room. I do remember another couple of weird rooms that I found at some point that I didn't have explanations for, but that might have had statues in them. And given that in the Shadow Keep is where we find a lot of people talking about America's Grace abandoning Mesmer, even though she's the mother of Mesmer. Because that's what that ghost was saying right at the entrance too. It could be that the mother isn't referring to the Formless Mother. It is actually just referring to Queen America. And the headless corpse is significant of the headless statues, or indicative of use in front of a headless statue. But first I'm going to test, like these chalices make me think of blood. I mean, I know in the Dark Souls sort of aesthetic they are things that you light on fire, but they're always things you light on fire with blood. You know, that's why Gwyn has kindled the flame and you kindled the flame. You're using your blood to do it. So, like, when I see one of these things, I kind of think of blood, and Oh Mother kind of sounds like the Formless Mother could be involved. Eh? Come out of behind the tree, Moon. Look, look, she's pregnant with the belly of the moon. Alright, this isn't doing anything. My phone alarm was going off. I wanted to replug that in to its charger and turn it off. Okay, well, didn't work there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the keep from the Commander Gaius entrance, because I remember there being like a big black gate, I think somewhere by the elevator that took us to Gaius, that was closed. And I'm wondering if it will now be open now that I've beaten the golden hippopotamus. So there's some stuff I want to explore in here either way. Plus, maybe we'll run into one of those rooms with America statue along the way. That would be ideal. It is weird to me that I can see the land from over here, but I can't access it. We've already checked for illusory walls. Is that a Headless America statue? It is. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. Right, I remember reading this. The spirited away shamans. Bonnie Village refers to the people who get put into the jars as shamans. There's a Bonnie Village reference here. She's headless. Erudition. Oh! Oh, mother. Oh, mother. Oh, shit. We can get to this region from here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. That means we can continue the Manus Meter quest line. Okay, okay, okay. Good stuff. Ooh-wee. God, what a beautiful area, too. I want to explore it, but we've got like 2 different areas to explore, and I want to try to get to Spooky Woods. This is called Hinterland. Okay. So, like, we just talked about chalice rituals, right? And there's a big flippin' chalice with a bunch of skidoo tree fragments there. We're talking about the sap of the tree, but ultimately when you're talking about blood of a tree, sap is a pretty good comparison. Chalice rituals in Bloodborne all require blood, and some of them lead to hinterland areas of tomb. Hinterlands, and we see the hinterland here. Accessed through a headless mother statue with a gesture that we get from what I guess is a spirited away shaman in Bonnie Village. What the fuck? Gosh, the more I play these games, the more I am absolutely convinced of unified lore theory. Unified lore theory is what I refer to as, like, themes and mechanics in worlds that sort of imply or lead to the assumption that the Miyazaki IPs are kind of connected in terms of physics. Demon Souls, you know, you're serving an old tree-like god. And, you know, what exactly are we doing in Elden Ring other than defeating an old tree-like god? Dragon's blood, very important throughout the Dark Souls games. Dragons are old gods in the Dark Souls games. You know, the Bloodborne games, we are dealing with old outer gods, but we're dealing with the potency of their blood. If old outer gods have potent blood, probably old gods have potent blood too, i.e. dragon blood. Things just get more and more interesting. Okay, this is the door that I wanted to check. Does it open now? It's not even, there's not even a prompt that says it's locked, so this is maybe just architecture? I also want to check the America statue up front, and I want to check the west gate as well. I want to know what my options are here. That's the dark chamber. That's where I assume Mesmer is. And I'm not going in there yet. I ain't going in there yet. I want to find as much as I can. Okay, this is the specimen storehouse sort of ceiling. I have raised this, so I want to just double check. Like, I'm curious what's going on over here. I think I can access it from that grace. Grace that I'm looking directly, that's back section, or is it loft? It's loft. It's got to be loft, right? Because we raised the central platform and rotated it too, so I want to see if there are any higher up secrets. Yeah, now that one goes over there, which I think is a safe fall. Oh, I thought that was a note or something at first, but they're just these char-burnt enemies. It's like an outlet, not an inlet. But maybe a way to get on the back of that one. But it doesn't look like there's a Reverend Spirit Ash on the back of that one or anything. Maybe it's a way to get over there. Let's try. Nice. Now that one we already know where it leads. I'm interested in following this around, though. Over here. This will be a jump, but a safe one, I think. Now, really, I'm just curious about if I've been here before. I think I have. Yeah, I've definitely been here before because I remember I got confused about Lita. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Wasn't safe enough. Should have had my great ham out. It's just 80k. Not a whole lot. We have that after like 10 minutes of clearing those scorched ghost mobs. Need to figure out what those are called somehow. Okay, don't think much has changed up top with the puzzle here. I am curious about talking to Redmane Freya now that I have summoned her to fight with the Golden Hippo and also sort of betrayed her by assisting the Horn Scent on the ramparts of the main gate inner tower. Let's see if she still talks to me.
I'm afraid I'm truly.
Let's go talk to Ansbach if he's still here. No, Ansbach left already. I remember that. Okay, let's check Westgate. See if that one's open. We maybe have to beat Mesmer to open it. Doesn't make any sense that a hippo would trigger the unlocking of that gate, but killing the castle's keeper, Mesmer, that seems more likely. Oh wait, I didn't notice this little door. Was there always a little door? Am I just a fool? Was there always a little door? There may always have been a little door. Oh goodness, what an idiot. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came back to check. It's an interesting theory that these are the wisps of a large mimic veil, and that the skidoo tree is essentially the base tree, and the Erdtree is what's grown on top of it to look like. This build's still keeping the bow. It is good. And here's sort of a phaser effect happening to the sound of the surrounding storm. Why you keep miss, huh? Why you keep a miss? Lots of beast blood over in these parts. Got to be cognizant of platforming opportunities. Well, that's a weird one. Is there one there? I don't think so. Gotta love old Mighty Shot. Reliable, long distance damage for no MP and pretty much 0 runes with how cheap arrows are. Don't see any pathways. Oh my goodness! What's that? Is that a rain of fire? Is that coming from an enemy? I can't tell. I think it's just coming from the sky. Weird that it's so silent. I wonder if that's my game bugging. Let's run fast. Red flesh mushroom. Oh, I wonder if it's this guy. Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of shaman or red fire knight. Oh wow, cool hat. Can I have your hat? Yeah. Give me your hat. Give me your weird hat. What does that conceal? Is that hair or like animal hood? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll find out. Here we've got a 52 faith incantation. Love to see it. 1 slot used, 27 FP. Rains fire for a short duration. Incantation of Salza, Sage of the Fire Knight. Summons a cloud of flame overhead that rains fire for a short time. Charging increases potency. Salza's disdain for barbarism never waned, even as he burned more villages and scorched more land for any other. So Salza didn't want to do this. Hood of Salza, Sage of the Fire Knight, a prodigious amount of cloth worn around it, giving it the impression of a greatly swollen head, and wearing it increases intelligence. It doesn't, though. Giving the impression of a greatly swollen head and wearing it increases intelligence. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't seem to, at least. Or maybe I need to be on the other menu to see the changes. The Disciple of the Elder Wego, he refused to burn down an old ruin at the risk of his own life. I wonder which old ruin that was. I wonder if it's the one we're standing in front of now. Let's check out this hood. Pretty decent. In fact, it's better poise than my bear hood. And yeah, it does raise my intelligence. It's a pretty funny looking outfit, I'll tell you that. Look, it does wobble around. That's really funny. Curious, what's the heaviest we can get to? That's, hilariously enough, I think that's the best poise medium load we can attain. Oh, nope, never mind, Vagabond Helm. Gives us 1 more point. Of course, we're wearing the Mesmer's helms to do 2. In fact, all the base level soldier helms do. This, of course, boosts our bear incantation and looks awesome. But this is kind of a goofy look. I love it. I want to see it with the Fire Sage outfit. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I want to see it with some other stuff too. I want to see it with. In fact, looks kind of interesting with the Omen Greaves, doesn't it? That's really funny. I'm just trying this out because it's kind of cool fashion. You got to fashion around every once in a while, huh? Let's try it with, of course, the funny pants. Looks pretty great with funny pants, I've got to say. Terrible poise. Rotten Duelist Greaves is the other thing I bet it looks good with. Different shades of red, sadly. Different shades of red. Omen Horns is not a bad look, though, the Omen trousers. We need to go with like a Briar or something or other here. Malekith's gauntlets could work. Crucible gauntlets are fine. D7, the best we get. These champion are almost better in every way, though. They just don't look cool, you know? Does Malekith give us... No. Kind of a funny look. Anywho, we're gonna go back to our other stuff because I still like being Bear Lady. Oh, but I did want to try some other red stuff with this. See how it matches. God, that's such a funny looking hat. Let's see here, other red stuff. The weirdest Scotsman, the very strangest Scotsman. Goes pretty well with the Rotten Duelist kit, I must say. Dancer outfit, particularly hilarious with dancer outfit. You look like a Star Wars maiden in this. Big red-headed crow. Sure, why not? You know. Purveyor of fine fabrics. Hilarious with the Moog outfits, I must say. Perfectly wearable with the Sage outfit. Looks pretty sweet with Renala's stuff and the Battle Mage stuff. Fine with the Scholar Robe if you're into that sort of thing. Pretty fun looking. Looks particularly good with Moog stuff, I would say. Kind of a big fan of the multicolored fabric stuff. .57, but still a heavy load. Blast. Looks like 52 is the highest poise we'd get. With medium load still. Well, that was a fun little excursion. Let's go back to Rolana's stuff. Where is it? My bear head. Gots to have my bear head. Oh! Oh, that's right. We went with Beast Champion when we're wearing the gold scarab. I should have had my vitality going throughout all that. That would have been a good use of time. Alright, I don't like Telu. He costs too much. We're going to try Mira. And for now, I'm going to put something new in that spot. I have one ranker, but I don't think I have any fly. Oh no, I have one fly, 1/1/1. 0 regular lightning. Let's go ahead and use... Yes, that's the one I used earlier. I'll have the ranker pot equipped too. And we'll keep Mimic Tear as our primary dude. As our best buddy. Somber Smithing Stone. How many Skidoo tree fragments do I have? 2. Nice. So that's like one of the big reasons I want to go to like the first race of a new area, because a lot of them come with Skidoo tree fragments. Even though I think I want to explore the undercarriage area, the underside of the map before I go up here. I get the feeling there is a secret hidden on this elevator. Now I wonder how we get to this area. I kind of thought it would be from this area, but now that I have this map, I see that it kind of stands alone. What is this phrase called? Viaduct Minor Tower. Ancient ruins of Rau. Let's go to the ancient ruins of Unte first. Raunte. Also, I thought that there was like a little ledge. I could have been wrong. Weird that it's just this little side path. Okay. Well then. We will head to the watering hole. We've talked to Freya. She's not pissed at us, she seems. She seems like she's still looking for something. And I suspect what she's looking for is the sacred rites, or the secret rites scroll that we gave to Ansbach. Ultimately, I'm okay with that, because I figure you can only give it to one of them. You can't give it to both. And Freya's a red main. But, and her motives are unclear to me at this point. Ansbach is a former servant of Moog, and his motives are unclear to me at this point. Ansbach seems the most willing to share information and the best at investigating, because he found his way down into the library, and Leda was having trouble. Or not Leda, but Freya. So I think Ansbach is a good person to choose, but I'm not sure Freya will progress further than that. Or if she does, it probably won't be the fullness of her storyline. Just want to go around and get all these visages. while we explore this area. And this area even has a furnace golem cracked in the side of it. Hope this one doesn't wake up. Definitely depicting the fire giants here. Kind of want to try out Curseblade Mira, who's also +10, so we're going to bring her along. Alright, Mira, let's see what we can see. I like this skill, but it's roughly similar to the Lightning Axe skill, so I think it's a little bit redundant in this build, but I'm running both. But it does a lot of damage with that second hit, and so I kind of do want to play with it with some bigger enemies before I make a full judgment of whether or not I want it, or the more utility-based blind spot skill. I do like the blind spot skill for getting you out of weird situations and around weird movesets. And this skill feels a little redundant with Blink Bolt, although it does more damage, it seems, than Blink Bolt does with its one input. Blink Bolt sort of requires that you follow up with that weapon skill, with the heavy attack, to take full damage advantage of it. Lost Ashes of War. Playing about a match. Again, this motif of covering villages in fabric once they've been sacked occurs. That's what makes me think that the Erdtree is covered by a Mimic Veil. And the entirety of the Shadow Realm, as a result, is covered by a Mimic Veil. Just leads me to some Smithing Stone 8s, like a good number of them, so I'm not complaining, trust me. Keep forgetting I can use the horse here. Let's see if we can go inside of the... Nope, we can't. Thought about that, and no, we can't. Still may be a path intended in here with the horse. So let's just double check. Doesn't look like there is, and I'm a little bit afraid of fall damage. Alright, back to browsing the perimeter. Don't want to lose my Curse Blade there. Be on the lookout for holes into the castle. Gosh, so dark. Anything special about this pillar? Doubtful. No holes in the wall yet. Should have been checking for secret walls, because now it's making me think I might have to go all the way back around to check for those. Certainly can't climb that. Maybe I can climb this. Yes, this looks like entryway. It's a little bit of shelter after the rain, at least. Okay, what the hell? How do I get in? Now I'm starting to think that I missed something about the golem. The golem looks like the best point of ingress so far. And no. Almost, but no. Yeah, that's not going to be it either. Maybe it's here? Weirdly? Maybe it is about the golem, but it's a different path? No, seems very intentionally not platformable, this golem. Which is odd. About without the horse. Yeah, even without the horse. Cursed Blade Mira is also stumped. Oh, come on. That should reach. But it doesn't. Okay. Grasping at straws here. Yeah, it should have been able to land there if it allowed me to. Maybe underneath it? I am confused. I don't know how to get in. Let me in! Is there an underground path into this place somewhere? Is there a cave that I need to find? Doorway? I know not. Let's check up here again. Oppa. What's going on over here? Some rocks covered in cloth, suspiciously out of the way. Check it out. See, this seems like the way in, doesn't it? It seems like, oh yeah, jump onto this golem. Get on inside. That would be a great little thing. It would be fun. You could tell stories about this. But no. But no. This golem is not climbable. I get in there, I fall off. I'll try it again. Because it so clearly looks like what we're supposed to do. But I mean, you get in there and it's like, no. You can't do that. What are you, an idiot? You're making me feel like an idiot with this place, you know? Maybe there's a cave that leads inside of it. I love abandoned shacks. How many is that? 2? You need a third one? Yeah, maybe there's a cave entrance that leads inside or something. I'm not sure. Hey, buddy. Tell me where the cave is. I know I just killed you, but I won't kill you again if you tell me how to get in, huh? How's that for a deal? Okay, this place has stumped me, y'all. I'm stumped. Yep, this doesn't seem to be important. Weird, 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 weird. Is there like a window that I'm missing or something? Can't climb this arm either, can I? Nope. Very specifically not a climbable object. Which is strange to me, because it's so intentionally put at the very front. Do I have to wake it up and fight it and then make it disappear? Maybe I throw a whirlwind pod at it, you know? Seems like kind of a waste of a whirlwind pod. But I might try it if I can't find some sort of cave that's close by that maybe leads me in. Otherwise, how the heck do I get into that place? I guess we didn't check around second pillar. I wonder if I should have lured the other, like the furnace golem, towards this place. But I mean, I already fought and killed the furnace golem, so there's no doing that now. I don't know. See, like, jumping on top of here seems like maybe it was a thing. Maybe I need to get to that second platform instead of jumping from the ceiling. No, yeah, that's definitely not the way in. Okay. Just gonna have to think on it a little bit more. Maybe revisit it at night, see if the furnace golem responds, see if there's a cave. This cave? This is not a cave. See, like, there's not a cave really close to it. I kind of don't think it will be a cave. I think there's something over there that I'm missing to get in there. Ah, that's going to drive me nuts. What's this grace called? Recluse's River Upstream. Okay. Now I think that this will lead us to Spooky Woods, or I hope it'll lead us to Spooky Woods. I remember when I was looking. Oh, really? Really? Really, you gonna do that to me? I guess I need to be a little more careful, don't I? That's okay. Where is the secret entrance? I don't even know. Now it's wet and rainy and dark. An even better way to scale cliffs. Who almost did the same thing twice. I mean, that's just rude. That's just rude. Game design. Unless they're trying to make me get on torrent. They may be trying to make me get on torrent. They're like, you got a mountain goat, flip and use it, dude. What is this, crab? Oh no, fly person. Thin beast bones. Not very thick beast bones. These ladies love vomiting their maggoty goop on me, and I don't love it. I don't love it. What do you have over here for me? Fly mold? Thank you. Yeah, I dearly wanted that fly mold. It was very important to me. Ah, see, it's still nagging me that I can't get into that place. I call my brother and ask him for spoilery-free hints, but that in and of itself is almost kind of a spoiler, you know? What's up here? Nothing at all. That makes sense. Just a pile of rocks, really. Part of me says, yeah, you can make that jump. Of course you can make that jump, Morgan. Another part of me says, that's dumb. Don't do that. These rocky outcroppings are not going to make this easy. Okay, maybe it is a little easy. The trick is that if the enemy's on your left side, you actually want to use your right strong attack for that, because it goes the opposite direction, and vice versa too. That's the trick with these throwing backhand blades. And I'm not sure if that's a safe fall. I really want it to be, but I'm not sure it is. Is there a safer fall close by? I think this is, yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, and I think that there's a lot of what's it called? Platforming, downward platforming to be had in this region. Yeah, which means we are going to Spooky Woods. Spooky Woods is our destination. Oh yeah, we're going down. But we gotta finish exploring this uppy area first, because there was also some sideways stuff to do. What's this grace called? Recluse's River downstream. Yeah, so I want to go down this way, but I also want to go around this way. You know? What's that? Oh yeah, that's the snake. I need to figure out how to get into the ruins of Unta. Really can't figure that out. I get the feeling that I am just missing something, that I don't have to do something specific to come back to there later. Maybe I do. Maybe there's some weird underground way to get to it. I'm not sure. I'll try it again at some point. That's where we'll end this stream, and then we'll come back and explore the rest of this underside. Bye-bye.